concerts are interesting things. You have all these different elements that come together at a time and a place. The audience all travel in, some from far away, some locally. The musicians have to travel, sometimes for a very long distance, and until the first sound is produced, there's a kind of wonderful tension. And that's a great thing with live music. You never actually know, because there's so many variables, how it's going to go. In the ensemble, we really try and just find more meaning and more interest and more details that we haven't heard before. It's just really using your ears as deeply and intensively as possible to hear it in a different way. And if you can hear a piece of music in a different way, then somehow you can transmit that to an audience, and then they start to hear things in a different way. And I think that's when things start to get, really interesting.
I have been playing with ensemble for maybe 4 or 5 years. I would say I enjoy a very privileged relationship with them. Getting to work on chamber music with all the members, and then having forged relationships with all of them, I get to join them as soloist and enjoy a certain kind of trust and freedom and ability to take risks in performance as a result.
Well, Alasdair Beatson was quick to get to his feet and take the hand of Jonathan Morton, a quick shake, and then...
Ultimately, music allows you to communicate with your fellow performers and with the audience in ways that you wouldn't be able to in normal life. You don't need to know about this, you can just feel it, and I think that's why people keep coming back.
The way that you can play with colours with this ensemble is just absolutely amazing, because they're so responsive to whichever dynamic you choose on the night, and you can change it immediately and they'll follow you, and it's been wonderful.
It's almost like barriers are sort of broken down, and people are allowed to, or able to get really close to some very, very powerful emotions, sometimes quite uncomfortably so, but because it's done through music, somehow you feel you can go further, and what you get out of it can be quite extraordinary.
The great thing is we're all equal and we're all there together and we're making music together, and that is just a wonderful, wonderful thing when that happens.